Ever wonder how your favorite app seems to always know what to recommend next? Like how TikTok or YouTube pops up a video that feels like it was made just for you. It's not magic, it's science. Today, we're diving into a breakthrough in recommendation systems that's changing how platforms like Kuaishou predict what you'll love. Let's break it down. Here's the problem. Traditional recommendation systems are like blindfolded detectives. They rely on your recent clicks or likes, but they miss the bigger picture, your long-term habits. Did you know? If you've watched a mix of cooking shows and tech reviews, most systems might only focus on your last few clicks. But what if they could see the pattern over time? That's where MIS comes in, short for Multi-Modal Tree Indexing and searching with lifelong sequential behavior. Think of MIS as a super smart librarian who doesn't just look at your last book loan, but your entire reading history. It uses two key tools. 1. Co-GSU, Collaborative General Search Unit. This spotlights trends in what similar users like a group chat of recommendations. 2. MM-GSU, Multimodal General Search Unit. This digs into the content of videos, text, images, audio, to understand them deeply. But here's the genius. MIS doesn't just rely on one or the other. It builds a tree structure using something called multimodal embeddings. Think of them as digital fingerprints that map videos and user behavior into a shared space. Imagine sorting a giant library by both the books, topics, and how readers interact with them. This tree lets the system quickly narrow down recommendations by focusing on the most relevant branches. Let's say you've watched a lot of cooking videos, but also some travel vlogs. Traditional systems might only show you more cooking content. But MIS notices the pattern. You like informative, visually rich content. It uses sequence modeling to track your lifelong behavior, not just your last few clicks. It's like a personal assistant who remembers your tastes, even if you haven't engaged with them in a while. The proof. In tests on Kuaishou's massive dataset, MIS boosted user engagement by over 30%. Why? Because it's not just fast, it's context-aware. It balances short-term trends with long-term interests, avoiding the echo chamber effect of only showing similar content. But MIS is just one piece of a larger puzzle. Let's zoom out. Recommendation systems face a monumental challenge, scaling to billions of users and items without crashing. How do they do it? Enter Approximate Nearest Neighbor, ANN, search, a technique that acts like a super smart librarian who doesn't need to check every book. Instead, it uses mathematical shortcuts to find the most similar items. For example, if you've liked thrillers, ANN instantly suggests other thrillers without scanning the entire library. This cuts search time from forever to a blink, making recommendations fast and efficient. But modern systems don't stop at text. Multimodal recommendations are the next big leap. These systems analyze not just reviews, but visuals, audio, and behavior. A 2024 study showed platforms now use visual cues, like a shirt's color in a photo, or context, like the time of day, to create smarter suggestions. It's like having a personal shopper who notices everything from your style to your mood. And these breakthroughs aren't just lab experiments. Companies like Taobao and Kuaishou are using them to power ads and video suggestions. The result? A seamless experience where every click feels like the system gets you. So next time you see a video that feels perfect, remember, it's the result of algorithms working overtime to understand you. From MIS's lifelong behavior tracking to ANN's lightning-fast searches, the future of recommendations is smarter, more personal, and way more fascinating. Thanks for watching. If you want more deep dives into the science behind your favorite apps, hit subscribe. See you next time.